down, man. I just seen Trey earlier, man.
Did you?
He just told me about what happened.
So what did he tell you?
He told me that you had this long day. You went to go see about getting your head checked out or something.
It's not a game, man. I didn't go get my head checked out. I went to go talk to this Dr. Wise, man.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think that's what I'm talking about. I don't know. But what happened?
Well, I mean, he gave us some pretty good information. I mean, he's a pretty good doctor. I like Dr. Wise. He was making a lot of little wise cracks that I ain't think was funny, but pretty good doctor.
Pretty good? Well, what you mean he gave you some good information? What do you mean, man? Do this doctor know we from the hood? What are you talking about, man?
I don't even know what I'm talking about, stuff. And yeah, he know we from the hood. I mean, I don't even know. I'm confused.
You know what? I didn't want to say nothing. I don't even know if I should say it, man.
Then well, don't say it.
I got to, because you my friend. And Trey, he told me you might be smoking PCP or crack, man.
PCP or crack?
I don't know, man. I ain't talking about you seeing faces of other men in your head. I don't know, man.
I'm not seeing faces of other men. I'm seeing the faces of the men that Keisha been with, man. It's a difference.
I don't know.
I mean, what are you talking about? Look, but about this PCP thing,
right?
But I'm not even gonna upset. But no, I'm not smoking crack when I'm not taking PCP. But I was home the other day,
right?
And I was watching that Dr. Drew on VH1.
I love that show, man. I watch that all the time.
Yeah. I heard this little caption saying that you and Trey was on some in the hood rehab, something like that, coming straight from West Baltimore or something.
Come on,
Is
man.
that true?
You know that's not true. I stopped getting high yesterday.
Yesterday?
But that's not the point, man. The point is you. You need to talk to me. Talk to Stuff.
I just talked to Stuff. I don't know what's going on, man. He said that I'm getting too close to Keisha. I need to leave Trina alone. I mean, he's saying that I'm thinking, seeing this and seeing that. I don't know, man. But he did say we need to bring some of our friends back. And it seemed to me like you need to go.
Nah, I'm good. I go see my shrink every day.
What's his name?
First of all, it's a she.
It's a she?
She come in a clear bag and grow from the earth.
Oh, man. Play too much, man. I got this crazy stuff going on in my head and you playing. It's serious, man.
Look, it sounds to me you can't figure out what's going on. So go ahead and let this Dr. Fries figure it out for you.
Dr. Fries? His name is Dr. Wise.
Dr. Wise, man. Dr. Wise, Dr. Fries, they all the same. It just sounds to me you can't figure out what's going on. So go in and take a back seat and let this Dr. Fries figure it out for you. All right?
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
I do want to admit something, though.
What's that?
I see faces, too.
You see faces, too? What does yours have?
Hold on, let me finish. See, I get this sensation.
Yeah?
I get this sensation.
Yeah?
Right below my midsection.
Oh, no, I don't get that one. No,
Let me finish, man.
Yeah, you can get finished, but I don't get that.
You remember I told you about that girl in that plastic bag?
Right. What girl?
The girl in the plastic bag? In that clear bag? I kiss her goodnight before I go to sleep.
You trying to kiss me? What are you
No, I kissed the girl.
The girl, okay.
In the plastic bag.
Oh, yeah.
And while I'm sleeping, I'm seeing faces of women. Keisha, Miranda.
Come on,
Keisha.
man, stop playing.
I'm serious, man. I see faces of women. You see faces of men?
Man.
Why I can't see faces?
This is serious, man. Look, this meeting is adjourned.
No, it can't be. It can't be. Because I told Lexus to meet me over here.
Say that again?
I told her to meet me over here.
You told Lexus to meet you over here. This is not your house, man. This is my house, Stuff.
I know it's your house, man. But you know I live with my mother.
So?
And she got company, man.
And?
2 guys over the house.
She got 2 guys over the house? You can't, I mean, no. I don't understand why she got two guys. I really don't. But you're going to have to get yourself together, man, because you need to get you on the spot or something.
I'm trying, man. I'm 26. I'm still trying. All right?
Well, look, don't mess my house up because me and Keisha supposed to be going down to Moe's and get the little hookup.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna bring me back something?
Let me think about that. I'm bringing you back nothing.
I want something to eat, man.
I'm bringing you back nothing. Don't mess my house up and don't do nothing on my sofa. And don't sneak upstairs to the room and do anything.
Okay.
I got cameras in the house.
Okay. Your couch. Hey, Lexus.
Boy, what's up? What's up, short stuff? Where Keisha at?
Short stuff, do big things, baby. She ain't here, though. She told me to tell you come in and wait.
Did she tell you she wanted me to come in and wait?
She just called. She just called.
You're a liar, but I'm gonna come in and wait anyway.
Come
what
on.
you up to?
Nothing. I stayed here to make sure you was safe.
I look safe, don't I?
Yeah. What's wrong with that? I stayed here just to make sure you got in. And to me, you got in.
Did you stay here to make sure that I got in for you or for me?
You confusing me now. I stayed here to make sure you were safe, Lexus, and to make sure you got in the house. All right? What's wrong with that? So sit back and make yourself at home. Sit back.
This isn't your home. This is Seth's home. Look around.
You know what I'm talking about, girl. Just play like it's my house, please.
For a little while. Boy, you crazy. What's up?
Nothing. Sitting here thinking about how I need that special woman in my life. I'm tired of playing the field, messing with this woman and that woman. I'm not Ricky. I need to find that special woman in my life. And she looks like you.
Here you go, wearing these weak lines that y'all run. No, I'm where you from. I'm not playing with you, Seth.
Look, I'm dead serious, girl. You know how long I've been liking you?
No, but I'm sure you're gonna tell me, huh?
Look, I've been liking you ever since I was 6 years old. And now, I'm 26 years old. That's a long time to be liking a woman. That's a long time, girl.
Yeah, it is. If you had this love affair, love infatuation all these years, why you never told me?
Because when a brother turned 9 years old, I knew it was real. Because I felt it.
You didn't feel anything. Where Keisha at?
Look, Keisha ain't here, all right? And I'm tired of you keep asking about her. Seth just went down the mall so they could meet each other to get something to eat. What's wrong with that?
I'm gone. Why you like
No, don't go nowhere.
You don't.
Sit down,
What?
please. Sit down. I lied so I can get a little bit of alone time with you, Lexus. That's all I wanted, a little bit of alone time. What's wrong with that?
You know what? You got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Hurry up.
Don't say it like that.
Hurry up.
Look, all I'm saying is, I've been liking you for a long time. And we've been around each other. And, I think we should be together.
We always been friends. We've been friends for too many years.
That's a dangerous zone. That friend zone is dangerous. Won't you take me out of that friend zone and put me in the boyfriend-girlfriend zone? What about that?
Ha! I can't do that right now. We've been friends for so long. And can I be honest with you?
Yeah, be honest with me, baby.
You know, I like tall, light-skinned men, about 6'3", and you kind of...
You must ain't here. Every man that's over 6 feet is retarded. It's a proven fact.
And every man under 5 feet is kind of slow.
Might be, but I might not be 6 feet, but I do big things, baby. I
Yeah.
do big things.
I know you do, but we've been friends for so long.
But they say you gotta be friends before you become lovers. And they say every good leader needs a follower. And you look like the type I should be following, boo.
Follow me, where you want to follow me at?
Anywhere you want me to. Where you wanna go?
Vegas, maybe.
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 Look, our ship has finally sailed.
Where at?
It's over there, it's blue.
I said, You see it right there? It finally came to pick up the garbage you're speaking out of your mouth. I'm not listening to you.
Come on, girl, calm down. I'm not just talking. I'm dead serious. I'm feeling you like a hit record. Bam.
Ah, hit racket. I like that one. That's a good one. I like it.
That's right, baby. You already at the top of the Richter scale, baby. It don't get no higher than that. It don't get no higher than that.
I like that. That's a good one. You had me. I like that one. Let me tell you something.
What's that?
Maybe, just maybe, we can be friends and go on a date and see what happens.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah.
You gonna go from a Mercedes to a Lexus messing with me. Bam.
I'm already a Lexus, baby.
Don't get no better than
You ready
this.
for a Lexus friend? You still live with your mama.
So what? So what? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I'm ready to move in with Seth.
Well, let's see if you feel the same way tomorrow when you haven't been drinking, smoking, getting high, whatever you've been doing.
See, that's where you wrong at. Because I don't even drink. I'm high off the natural. That's how much I'm feeling you.
I like that one.
Mm.
Yeah, you feeling me, huh?
Feeling you.
Hit racket, top of the charts, huh?
Everything.
Well, how about this?
What's that?
I'm about to go. You going too?
Nah, I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying here to wait for Seth to get back from Moe's. Hopefully you bring me that hookup he get. But if not, you know, I'm good.
Always freeloading. Always. You ain't gonna change for nothing.
Not at all.
I'm gone.
See you later. Can I have a kiss?
In your dream. Close your eyes.
I love you, here.
Yeah. Smooches.
Smooches. See you later.
Believe this, man. I can't believe this happened.
Man, what you doing, man?
I can't believe this, man.
Man, what is going on now, man?
Man.
do about it? Ain't nothing you can do about it right now, man.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? Man, don't worry about what's going on,
Man,
man.
I'm taking out all stuff, man. And Rick, it ain't nothing you, matter of fact, just come down, sit down for a minute, man.
I can't believe this. Now I'm going to jail tonight, man.
You're not,
I'm
man.
going to jail
You ain't
tonight.
going, bro.
Look, man.
You do that.
Every time I turn around, he getting into something. If it ain't with him, it's got something to do with some female, man. I'm tired of this.
Stuff, man, just chill, man. Hey, Rick, and just calm down, relax. It wasn't your fault.
It wasn't my fault.
No, it wasn't your fault.
Why I feel like it was my fault, then, Trey?
Yo, it wasn't your fault, man.
Trey, just leave me alone right now. Leave me alone.
Hey, I can't leave you alone. If I do, you're gonna do something stupid.
Stupid. Well, shit.
Just come.
What you mean you gonna do something stupid, man? What happened?
What happened? What you mean, what happened?
Yo.
What happened was the only girl that I ever cared about. Being serious with. Man, she got killed.
What, she got killed? What you mean?
You going to jail.
You mean killed?
You going to
Just let
jail.
him tell you. Just let him tell
No,
you.
she got killed, man.
Just let him tell you, man.
Oh, listen. You see, her brother owes some dudes down in Sandtown some money. So they go to the house looking for him. But instead, she was the only person there. So they get her, they shoot her 3 times in front of her son.
Hey, Rick. Rick, did they kill her son? Oh, he got a gun. This nigga got a gun.
Sit down, man. Give me this gun,
Man, get that gun, man.
Give me that, man.
What you doing with a gun anyway, Rick?
Just chill. Now sit down and give me this gun, man.
What you doing with a... He got a gun.
Always keep a gun in case something like this might happen, man. Always.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, man. Do the police know who did it?
I don't know.
Look, man, the best thing for you to do is, Rick, is stop. Just let him chill right here until Seth get back, man.
Yo, I don't have to calm down from this. I don't think so.
Got you.
Out of all the females I've been with, all the females, it was the only girl I felt like getting serious with. That hurt, man.
I know it hurt, man. I know it hurt. But look, you can't let that, you guys let that not hurt you, man.
Right, man. You got to deal with the pain, man. Just deal with it, Black. That gun up, man.
Because if you don't, it's going to deal with you. And what good is you to your peoples if you in prison, man?
Prison? I don't care if I go to prison right now. I just want to see them dudes die. I just want to kill them.
Oh man, I'm about to call somebody. I got to make a phone call.
Calm down, give me this gun.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to call somebody, man. I'm going to call somebody. I know just who to call.
So I decide what I'm going to do with it.
No, you got it, you might use it. Just give me this gun, Rick.
Hey, Seth.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. We got big problems here, man.
What kind of problems? What you talking about, stuff?
Look, they not as big as you seeing faces of other men, but they're
Come on,
pretty
man.
big right now, man. You need to hurry up and get back here.
I'm right at the door now, man.
Come on, man. Hurry up. Rick needs you. Hey, man. Rick, calm down, man. Calm down.
What are all y'all doing in here?
Stuff, you was supposed to be the only person in here, man. What y'all doing?
Man, we got problems. Like what we doing? We got problems, sir.
I got problems, she got problems, we all got problems. What you talking about?
Oh, man, don't you know the girl April Rick was talking to for 6 months?
Hey, yeah, what about?
Man, her brother had some beef with some dudes down Sandtown. And they ran in the crib, she was the only one there. And they killed her in front of her own son. And Rick over here messed up about it. Calm down, man.
Rick? You all right?
What you think? No, I'm not all right. I just want to kill him, man.
Now, Ricky, I understand that you're upset and everything like that. But please, do not be talking about killing anybody when you up in here. Because we had enough problems already.
Hey, Rick, they got enough problems already, man. I'm serious. They got big problems like faces.
Man, I understand that. My problems seem bigger than anybody's right now. And April was a good girl. And she came all the way down here from North Carolina. And she didn't even know these guys. And just that ruthless enough to kill her cold blood and cold blood in front of her son. And I'm pissed right now. Just so pissed.
Well, Ricky, we never know why God does what he does. But you can't figure it out. Because his ways are our ways, are not our ways. And his thoughts are not our thoughts. They're not.
Hey,
I'm
Rick,
sorry.
she sound like she know what she talking about, Rick. So you should go ahead and listen to her, man. You should go ahead and listen to her. Because she sound like she know what she's talking about.
Yeah, Rick.
You need to listen to him. You need to give me that so I can put it up.
Give you what?
Look under his shirt. Look under his shirt.
Man, come
Look
on.
under his shirt. Look under his shirt. He got it under his shirt.
Come on, man, what you doing?
What's under your
He got
shirt?
it under his shirt.
Come on, Rick, think about this, man.
He got it just because he might just do what he said he was going to do.
Come on, Rick.
Ricky, give them the gun before you get this house into any more trouble.
Keisha, no disrespect. Well, I'm not trying to hear nothing you guys say right now. I don't want to hear it. Keisha, can you tell me anything right now that's going to bring her back?
I'm sorry, no, I can't. But I can tell you this. If you keep letting this eat at you like this, then you're going to wind up doing some time for something that you don't really want to do. And then both of you will be gone. I think April will want you to be here and be strong about it and do things the right way.
Hey, Rick, she sound like she know what she talking about, man. You need to listen to her.
Yeah, Rick. Need to, man.
Please,
I know you're gonna do something, Rick. You need to chill.
please listen to me.
Look, I appreciate you, Keisha. I appreciate what you're saying. I appreciate all of y'all. But man, I gotta do what I gotta do. Keisha, if you were really serious about this God thing, you need to pray real hard.
I am.
I'm calm, man.
Touch him.
Look, I'm getting ready.
I ain't going after him.
I'll come back here a little bit later and get
Yo,
you.
go get him. Go get him.
What happened,
get him.
y'all? What happened? What happened?
Listen. I've been here since everything started, and I still don't know what's going on, girl. I'm still lost. I don't know.
Shut be quiet, man. And you already know what's going on for real. A girl he was real close to, he don't have her no more, and he messed up about it. We don't know what he gonna do right now. I don't know what he gonna do.
I don't understand either.
You know, I know that y'all not used to hearing this or used to doing this. But come on real fast. Let's get together. Let's hold hands in a quick circle so we can say a prayer. Come on.
Do we gotta hold hands though? Is that the only way to pray?
Man, come on, man. Let's say this prayer, man.
We doing this for Rick.
Yes, we're doing it for Rick.
We're doing it for Rick.
Yes.
Amen. Let's go. Let's gotta go catch Rick. Come on, Rick. We gotta go catch Rick. Good job, Rick.
Whoa. Hey, baby.
Hey, Rick.
How long you been?
About 5 minutes.
Man, I tried to catch Ricky. Ran up all them steps. But I almost had. Snatched away from me, got away. But look,
Okay.
yeah, he good.
Okay.
So what's up?
Nothing. Just waiting for you or whatever to come in. And I'm just trying to get this over with.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, I don't think you're crazy. I just want to get this over with.
Yeah, you think I'm crazy, but look, I want to get this over with too, Keisha. I mean, I really do, because I've never been through anything like this before. Never.
And I've never known anybody to ever have anything like this happen to them either. But you know what? Hopefully we can work it out. But just be quiet, stop talking about it, and let's wait for the doctor to come in, see what he has to say.
Oh, so it's like that, huh?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
it's
that.
like that. We're gonna wait for the doctor to come in.
Right. Talk about it.
Hello again. Hello again.
What's up, Doc?
Y'all ready to get this meeting started?
Doc, can you cut the heat down some?
Look at that book. You see that book?
I did tell you I needed to do some research, right?
That's a big book.
That must be.
That's a big book.
Casey, y'all ready to get this meeting started?
Got a lot of problems.
Huh?
Yeah, let's get this
Are
started.
you sure?
Yeah, he's still.
Now, I compiled some notes from our last meeting, and I got some stuff we're going to have to deal with, all right? So, Steph, how's everything been, man?
Well, Doc, it's been a little bit better. I mean, since I had a little bit more information, or shall I say, a little bit more insight.
All right, Miss Keisha. Miss Keisha, how you been holding up now? Remember the last time? We're going to keep our hands to ourselves. Rule number 1.
Okay, sorry.
Rule number 2, we're going to be brutally honest.
Okay.
Rule number 3, everything we talk about stays where?
Here.
Keisha's kinda slow.
You call me slow, baby.
That's your people's people.
I know.
That's
We
your
gotta
people.
find somebody else.
So how you been holding up, dear?
You know, I just played the hand that was dealt to me the best way I could.
All right, that's understandable. Everything all right?
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys tell your friends about me inviting them to this meeting today?
Yeah, I told my boys about it, but I don't know if she told her friend. Did you tell them?
Yeah, I told her.
Okay. Are they coming?
Well, to be honest with you, Doc, I know my boy's not coming, but maybe Lexus might come.
I don't know. She didn't say anything to me about it, so I'm not sure.
Well, hopefully they'll change their minds and they'll come.
You welcome.
I did ask you guys to keep your hands to yourself. That's very important in this meeting.
Okay.
And you guys will understand in a moment.
Okay.
The reason I asked you guys to bring your friends along is because, you know, I do things in an untraditional way. And I just feel like when I'm counseling young folks, it's good to have the folks that you're with a lot.
Yeah.
Come on, you know, come in.
Yeah, I understand that, Doc, because, you know, if they having a bunch of problems and we hanging out with them, you know, then that could be bad for us. Help fix them can help fix us.
Good, Keisha, good, good.
Thanks, Dad.
Like that, it's hot.
That was good, that was tight, that was tight. I just kind of feel like, you know, if you hang with your friends, as a matter of fact, what's your friend's name? Lexus. Let me ask you a question. Do you hang with Lexus every day?
No, almost every day, though.
Okay. Do you hang with your boys every day?
Every day, Doc, every day.
Well, it's kind of like this. You hang with folks every day,
Right.
and they've been with you for a long time, right?
Yep.
So we just gonna bring them in, fix everything. Like Keisha said, all right? Fix them, fix you. Fix them, fix you. Make sense to you?
Work it, Doc.
All right. Well, before we go any further, let me ask you a question, Keisha. Are you guys committed to this relationship?
Are we committed to this relationship?
Keisha is hard of hearing.
Yes, we are committed to this relationship. Right, babe?
Yeah, Doc.
Well, the reason I asked you that, Seth, is because I had to do a lot of research.
So,
A lot of research.
so what you come up with, Doc?
Well, remember the last session when I told you about the transference of spirits?
Yeah, I do remember that, because I told my boy stuff about it, right?
Mhm.
He asked me, was it a bus transfer? But I mean, you know, that's neither here nor there, though, Doc.
What, Doc?
No, he's fine, Keisha. He's fine. We don't really, we want him to be open. We want him to, you know.
Right,
So
right.
don't stop him anymore, all right?
Okay.
So you do remember what I told you about the transference of spirits, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you remember what I told you they were?
Do you remember?
Do I remember? Yeah, I remember, Doc.
My notes indicate slight ADHD. Is that still the case, Seth? Or you all right?
I'm good, Doc.
All right. You remember what I told you about the transference of spirits?
Not really, Doc. I mean, a little bit.
All right. It basically is this. Think back to whether your last relationship, think back to your current relationship. Everybody has a spirit. And through your interactions, your spirits intertwine with their spirits. Now, you do have good, bad, unholy, holy spirits. You got spirits that get into you. And those spirits get transferred as you move along. So, you think you're in a new relationship now, but those old spirits are right there with you. You understand that now?
Oh, I understand now, Doc. So the people and the spirits that are still in Keisha got into me.
Not exactly, Seth, not exactly, but kinda. Keisha, from our last meeting, you really need to deal with two things: the pains and the hurts of your past relationship. If not, you're not going to be able to move on effectively with Seth. Same for you, Seth. You have to deal with the past relationship, the pains, the hurts, the scars, before you can effectively move on with Keisha. Make sense?
It makes sense, Doc.
Now, I know Keisha's sitting right here, but we're going to go ahead and get started, all right?
Get started, Doc.
I want you to answer me honestly. Remember, rule number 1, brutal honesty. Seth, in your heart of hearts, do you trust Keisha?
Doc, why you gotta ask me that while she's sitting right here, Doc?
It's better this way. Let's put it all out on the table. Now answer my question. Do you?
No, I don't trust her, Doc. Matter of fact, I mean, I really don't trust anybody like that anymore.
Oh! I didn't know you felt that way.
Now you know, Keisha.
Lighten up on it, Keisha. Lighten up on it. So you don't trust Keisha?
No, Doc, I mean, it's not that she's done anything. Because really, Doc, she's one of the best women I've really ever been with. So it's really not her.
So let me ask you a question. Let me understand this. Keisha's done nothing to make you distrust her. Nothing at all. And I quote, she's one of the best women that I've ever been with.
Yes.
So why is it that you think you don't trust her?
Well,
I'll tell you what the reason is. Plain and simple.
what is it, Doc?
You got trust issues. And since the trust issues aren't from Keisha, I bet you that, what's her name? What's the last girl you were with?
You talking about Trina, Doc?
Trina. Did Trina do anything to make you distrust her? And remember, be brutally honest.
Well, one day I had went over to my cousin's house, right, Doc,
Mm-hmm.
to pick him up. And when I went in the house, Trina was there.
In your cousin's house.
Yeah, cousin's house.
Family affairs.
So I knew in my heart of hearts that something had happened that day.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I asked them, they said nothing happened. But I felt in my heart that something did. And ever since then, man, I really never really trusted women.
So you brought that same fear and those same trust issues into this relationship with Keisha.
Yeah. Never looked at it like that. Wow.
Now, Keisha, let me ask you a question. Do you have anything right now that's holding you back? Anything?
Yeah, she got something that's holding her back, Doc, and he keep calling the house all the time.
Okay, Doc. I'll tell him. Doc,
Mm-hmm.
my friend, he still calls me. And he's also still real close to my family. And you know, Seth has a problem with that.
Well, Keisha, Seth sure had a problem with that. It sounds to me like you have a problem with closure. And that's a problem you need to look into. It's a fear. But as long as you have, what's his name?
Tim, Doc.
As long as you have Tim around, just in case Seth decides to walk out of your life, you won't be alone. And remember, it's nothing wrong with being alone. You got to build yourself up as an individual before you can combine yourself and stand strong with someone else. You understand that?
Yes, Doc, I do.
You sure?
Yes, Doc, I'm sure. I understand.
Okay. Now, Seth, let me ask you a question. Tim is still around.
Yeah, Tim's still around.
He's still calling. How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel like really angry, Doc.
Angry why?
angry because I feel like if she really cares about me and we trying to start something new, then why is she still talking to Tim? And why is he still coming to the house for the cookout? And why is he still calling the cousins? And why is he still doing all of that? I don't know, Doc.
I told you that I don't deal with him. I told you.
But wait a minute, you just said, wait a minute. He was at family functions.
I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him to come.
But he's still associating with your family. He's still in your life.
He's in attendance.
I can't control it. I don't deal with him. I don't deal with him.
When he's at these family functions, what exactly do you do?
He was there for my cousins. I wasn't around.
Okay,
She's never around, Doc.
okay.
Right, because I'm with you.
Good answer.
See, because it's the truth.
Well, the bottom line is,
You want to see somebody else. We'll get a second opinion.
Keisha also has attention deficit disorder. The bottom line is, until you guys deal with your past, it's not going to effectively work. It's kind of like that old saying, if you hang with 9 broke friends, you're bound to be the 10th one.
Yeah,
Got to deal with those issues.
yeah. I like that, Doc.
You like?
Say no.
I know y'all heard this one before. Birds of a feather, birds of the same feather, flock together.
Yeah, I did hear that. Keisha just said that to me last week, Doc.
Right, and you really need to listen to what he's saying, too.
So listen, most of the time, because doctors and psychiatrists and scientists, science in general, they don't really want to talk about spiritual things. You guys got to really deal with this transference of spirits. And you got to deal with it now. You got to look in your past, and you have to approach things from your past moving forward. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense, Doc.
Trust issues. We both have them, correct?
Do we both have them?
We both have them.
Yeah, because Trina's still talking.
Because Trina's still calling. Do you trust him in Trina's presence?
No, with any woman would, no, I don't trust him.
Do you trust her in Tim's presence?
No, I mean, would any man trust him? No.
And this may be one of the problems in terms of why you guys are always together. When he's away, not around you, do you call him?
Do I call it Tim?
Do you call... When he's away, do you call him? In other words, do you check in with him all the time?
Yes, I do. I love my baby.
Or are you just trying to make sure he's not around Trina?
No, I love my baby.
Okay. So what about your friends? Are they coming to the meeting?
I hope so. I mean, I told Lexus to come to the meeting.
Like I said, I know my boy's not coming, Doc.
You
I already know.
You're definitely not coming.
Nah, I can't
Lexus
really see
said she
that.
might come to the meeting, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, I got you guys. Let's continue on. Now, we know we have relationship issues. We know we have commitment issues. We know we have attention issues, right? But now let me ask you a question. Do we have any love issues here?
No, I love my baby.
I love her too, Doc.
And you guys are definitely free to love each other, right?
Definitely free.
Okay. Free to love. Not very committed friends, though, are they?
I told Lexus.
All right.
You really don't think your friends coming?
I doubt it, sir.
Now listen, before your friends get here, though, why don't you give me a little bit of background on each other? Just give me a little brief synopsis on who each of them are. Start with you, Seth. What's your boy's name?
I got 3 of them, Doc.
What's the little guy name, a real funny one?
Stuff.
Stuff. Tell me a little bit about him.
He's a clown. He likes to joke all the time. Even when things are serious, he likes to joke.
Okay. And who else?
You got Trey.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about Trey.
No, he has issues with women too. I don't know.
Okay. And what's your other friend's name?
Ricky.
Ricky. Tell me a little bit about Ricky.
Well,
Hey! These must be your friends.
Dr. Fries. What's happening, man?
How are you?
What's happening?
Oh,
How you doing?
fine.
Dr. Wise, Dr. Fries.
I know which one that is. So you guys come on in. Come on in. Have a seat. Have a seat. One by one, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves, but I do have a little surprise. I had Keisha and Seth give me a little bit of information on you, so I already know exactly who you are. Start with you.
My name's Trey, Doc.
All right. And you?
My name is Stuff, Doctor.
Heard a lot about you, Mr. Stuff. What kind of name is Stuff? And you?
My name is Lexus, Doc.
Heard a lot about you too, Miss Lexus. And you? Heard a lot about you too, Ricky. Sorry to hear that what happened. Well, listen, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna talk briefly for a moment, all right?
Okay.
Got 3 rules in my office. Rule number 1, everybody say it with me. Brutally honest.
Brutally honest.
Rule number 2, keep your hands to yourself. Hey, wait, everybody don't have to say that. Just Keisha and Seth.
What's the third one?
Hands to myself.
Hands to myself.
yeah, to myself, Doc.
All right. And rule number 3, whatever is talked about in this room stays right here in this room. All right?
Okay.
Now we're going to get started, and we're going to stay on topic. You guys remember what the topic is, correct? Relationships and commitments.
Commitments.
So, Trey, I'm going to start with you. Why is it that you're not in a committed relationship, and why do you have women issues?
You know a lot, Doc.
Seth informed me well.
Too much.
He informed me very well. I did say keep your hands to yourself, didn't I? All right. All right. So tell me. Give me a little bit of your information, a little bit of your story.
Well, my mom's died when I was like 10, so I had to live with my aunt. And, she put me out as soon as I turned 18.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been having problems for a few years since then.
Okay. Sounds to me really like you cracked your own case, though. You know what you got to do? You got to forgive both of them, your mother and your aunt.
Forgive him, huh, Doc?
If you want to get out of this prison that you're up in, and son, if you don't forgive him now, you could grow up to be an old man, a lonely old man. Make sense to you? All right. Next, Mr. Stuff. What kind of name is Stuff, actually?
What's wrong with that?
I hear you're the comedian of the crew. And I'm not saying anything is wrong with that, but is it true?
Man, you got a big mouth, man.
Just answer the question.
Yeah, I am. But I don't know if I would say class clown. I'm just being myself. That's all.
Well, were you considered the class clown? In every class you were in every grade, including schools you didn't even attend?
Yeah.
Now, why is it that you feel like you have to be the class clown?
Oh, Doc, why is Dr. Fries lighten up, man? Why you can't lighten up, man?
Rick, I'm sorry, Stuff. We're here to deal with real issues, man.
Listen, when I was growing up, I was a lot shorter than a lot of people.
All right?
So instead of them beating me up and picking on me, I told them jokes instead. So I ain't have to worry about them beating me up. You know what I'm saying? I made them laugh all day.
Well, Steph, sometimes, if all you focusing on is being the center of attention and the butt of the joke, sometimes you're not really letting them in to see the inner you. And it's kind of a defense mechanism used to make folks laugh. So Steph, let them see your heart, bro.
Okay.
I'm sure there's more to you than just the jokes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Wise.
Let them see your heart.
Thank
All right? All right? Next, Miss Lexus. I hear you are pretty tough.
I am not pretty tough.
Pretty
I am
tough, Lexus. Let me ask you, just like I asked Steph and Trey,
That's my best friend.
have you always had to be like that?
Yes, I had 4 brothers growing up. I was the only girl, so I had to grow up fighting them to protect myself. So I took nothing off of no man.
So why is it that you're not in a committed relationship right now?
I really don't want to talk about this, Doc. Really.
Lexus,
Yes.
it's not for us. We're not here to dig into your closet. We're here to identify some things so you can start to work on some things. That is why you all are here, right?
No.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, no.
Why are you here, Steph?
Why you here?
Why are you here,
Work
Steph?
on my relationship.
And he's seeing faces. Did he tell you that part?
Yeah, he told me that. He told me that. I'm gonna get to that stuff. All right? Now, Lexus, you're not in a committed relationship.
No.
Have you ever let anybody in?
Yeah.
And remember, we're not here for you, for us. We're here to help you.
Okay, Doc, okay. I let one man in. And the only man I let my guards down for. But he hurt me so bad, and I promised myself I wouldn't let no man ever do that to me again. So that's why I'm here.
He hurt you?
Yes, he
How
hurt me.
bad did he hurt you?
I hate him for it. I hate him.
Lexus,
That's,
hate is such a strong word. And if you spend all of your time focused on hate, you're using energy that you could be using for other things. What you got to do? You got to forgive him so you can find true happiness. But you know what? That's just something for you to think about. All right?
yeah.
Last but not least, Mr. Ricky, how are you, brother?
Now, I don't want to talk right now.
Listen, Rick,
I have nothing to say.
just give me a chance, man. What we really want to know, Rick, is, did you find those guys? We really want to know what happened. And when you found them, did you do anything to them? Because, Rick, we got to deal with that the right way.
Doc. Doc. I laid in the bushes on the corner while those dudes hung out of you. Waiting. And I don't know if it's what Keisha said to me before I left or what. But something said to me, be still. Know that I'm God.
Do you go to church, Rick?
Know that I'm God. God, I don't even go to church. So, now, Smart, I got on the bushes. I drove down to Jubilee Road. I took the gun and I threw it in the lake. Then I came up there to get my head right.
Rick, you made the right decision, man. That was a blessing, Rick. That was an absolute Rick is now blessed. They say one prayer can change a life. You made the right decision, Rick. You definitely made the right decision, man. I know. Listen, I'm glad you were okay. It was extremely enlightening for me to gain some information. Was it enlightening for you?
What about the faces, Doc?
Yes, Dr.
Yes,
saying make
please.
faces.
Yes,
Do you know that?
please.
I didn't forget about you,
faces.
Seth. I didn't forget about you.
Men
See,
faces.
Seth, it's plain and simple.
Men faces.
Seth,
Yeah, I'm listening, Doc.
the faces are your fear and your trust issues. See the time that you and Keisha have spent together? And the stories have played on your mind so much and on your imagination so much that doctors and psychiatrists say that you can imagine something to be so real that when it's manifested, it's realer than reality. See, Seth wasn't really seeing faces. But he wanted this relationship to work so bad that he thought he was seeing the faces of her last relationship. But what he was actually seeing were the faces of his own past relationships. The moral of this story is, love can be a beautiful thing. But if we don't deal with the pains, the hurts, the scars from our past, it's just like a wound. It will open back up again. Now, how many of you out here tonight have wounds, scars, and pains that have opened back up again? Or faces that you just have not gotten rid of? Ladies and gentlemen, the play Faces. All-star cast. Allow me to introduce an all-star cast to you. Trey, played by Mr. Music, Don Peoples. Steph, played by Kevin in the kitchen. Kevin.
Played by Mr. Leon
Casaliva. Keisha, played by Miss Tasha Overby. And last but certainly not least, Baltimore's own Tyler Perry, the absolute playwright of them all, Mr. Kevin Green.
Thank y'all very much. And we cannot forget Baltimore's finest, Rodney Bulls, from Keeping It Real. Baltimore's hope y'all enjoyed doing something in May or June. Keep y'all posted. Thank you very much.